Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Abbasid adventure in Crusader Kings 2. Okay, where are we at? We're strong. We're definitely to the point where this becomes Empire Management Game Simulator 2018 because it's Martin Luther King Day in 2018. Yay. Huzzah. So yeah, we're gonna attack some people nearby and then like manage our kingdom and stuff. Remember I had attacked this guy and then he invalidated my war because he's a dingus. So, can we do it again? Oh, that's right, we just took these two provinces. Can we murder him now? No one says that they want to help, but they probably do. They probably do want to help, I imagine. There's probably someone in there. Apparently these are all the plots that the game thinks that we might want to do. Game thinks that I'm a pretty plot power revoke-y type person, evidently. I am strongly considering this move into Baghdad. I think that that'd be a good thing overall. Let's see. Let's do the old control clickaroo and see if we can find a neighbor. Jazz? Jazz, do we have a truce with you? Damn it. Stupid truce. Well, I know we have a truce with Punjab. We don't, I think, have a direct truce with Egypt, even though he participated in one of the last wars. So yeah, we could consider attacking him, but it looks like we don't have many decent claims, do we? That is a claim on behalf of my kinsman, the Emir of Mafaza. He's got a claim on the Duchy of Sinai, which would actually make our lands look pretty darn nice, I think. Emir of where now? What now? The wrong land. Well, we're Muslim though, so we can freely revoke duchies. I think I'm gonna declare that war actually. This is what you get. This is what you get, sir, for joining in a war against me. I will attack you directly. And march on your borders, and then take all of your land and children. And women. I saw the design of the Quranic verses my court calligrapher Emir Abdul Qadir had created. And I couldn't believe anyone would be dissatisfied with it. He's a master. Okay, cool. Emir Suleiman II has inherited the Sheikhdom of Kuwait. Very well. So... I'm confused. Did it not just say that I... Oh, I'm not Emir Suleiman. It's... this guy. Okay. Are you special interest? You are. Why are you special interest? I forget. I don't know. I guess at one point I wanted to kill him or something, most likely. He'll most likely, yeah, redirect his army as more and more troops pile in. And apparently, because this freaking country can't possibly have clean borders, there's like a random army over here. Yuck. This entire Emirates thing is disgusting. I don't like our empire. I don't like it, not one bit. Sam, I am. It's so messy. Alright, let's just carpet siege the actual war duchy, war goal. 4,000 troops coming from there. Let's split off another army from there. Have advanced some troops from there. Oh, he actually is going for the fight, huh? All of my leaders are already all here, so I don't really see how this is going to go well for them, but okay. Well done, enemy. Sultan of Egypt. Very wise. That's good planning on your part. Ah, here we go. So, Sultan Najib the Faceless has inherited the Sheikhdom of Kirmishishishin from this guy. And apparently he revoked everything. He's very active. Alright, let's actually hold on to that province. And I think I'm going to force myself. I hate to do it, because Tripoli had that economic modifier. Maybe we'll get rid of Baalbek first. But, I think I'm going to have to start getting rid of some of these provinces that are not in the duchy that I'd like. Let's see, load filter 0. An ambitious count. Sounds great. Invite to court, sir. Another battle incoming? Let's just scare them off then. You, sir, may have the province of... Yes, Baalbek. Including all lower titles. Alright, let's spread out the siege leaders. I really like the ability. This is a good decision, I think, that they made. Allowing you to just request siege leaders from the Chinese and then just, you know, have siege leaders. Because the endless quest for a siege leader was not really a fun side game. A son was born. He's apparently a bastard. My half-brother made a baby with some courtier. Did my half-brother die, or why is he a bastard? Apparently because that's not his wife. He not married? No, it's just a lover. Well, that's kind of silly of him. Idle council members. My son is idle. Ah, yes, we were training troops in Baalbek. Let's train troops in Damascus, probably. It's probably a good location. And are you actually a commander? You shouldn't be a commander. Game shouldn't auto-appoint counselors. Hussein Abbasid has been declared the winner of the great competition. Fair enough. Alright, so that's the entirety of the war goal, and we should start seeing a ticking war score, and if it's not enough, then we will see it end, the war end soon. My lord begins a note from my Grand Vizier. The writing of your manuscript has come to a halt. Our eldest scholar and most experienced scribe has passed away. He recommends investing in more scribes or risk a lowered quality of work. Perhaps I can help because I have the trait erudite. Weird. This character has a scholarly and bookish disposition. This has a chance of raising the quality of your work. Awesome. I am erudite. I can write books on war that give me martial score, I hope. This looks like a personally held holding. Yes. That'll be worth a fair bit of war score. Probably gonna wrap it up before this next battle then. Okay, that's not good. A merchant has managed to find out that the coins you had minted are counterfeit. You are being called a cheapskate since they do not contain the precious metals that they were supposed to consist of. Lose prestige. Oh no. Not my prestige. What will I do without my prestige? As my troops ransacked the castle of Fustat, they uncovered an interesting relic that Emir Ismail had hidden away there. A fine scimitar. Oh yay. Can I melt it down and get paid back all the gold that I spent at the beginning of the campaign? My son, I think you have a fine scimitar. Would you like another scimitar? Give artifact. Fine scimitar. Okay, so it's quality 2. 0.5, 2, and 1. Versus a regular one. Yeah, you need a fine scimitar, sir. Enjoy. It's fine. So pretty. You humbly accept my gracious gift. That's nice of you. A few days ago, you noticed that an intriguing woman at your court, you noticed one. Most of the time, she sat quietly, did not draw any attention to herself. However, you could tell that she was listening very intently to the conversation, that nothing escaped her watchful eyes. Perhaps she could find a use for her talents. Yagana becomes spymaster. She does have 18 intrigue, and she's an impaler. She would be replacing someone who doesn't consider themselves to be a powerful vassal, so that's pretty good. Yagana owes me a favor as well. Well, what's her opinion of me? It's at 1. She apparently doesn't like my fatty sin type stuff. Doesn't like that I murder people. Doesn't like that I'm disfigured. Yeah, let's just leave it as it is. Damianos of Druze Uprising has declared the Iraqi Druze revolt on Caliph Abdul Qadir. Caliph is quite young right now. At age 16, your acquaintance died in chamber business, and we've won our war. So that's cool. Sit over there. Here come the 16 troops from from Iberia. This is now part of our land, and it's owned by the guy that's over here, who's apparently dealing with his own little revolt. I'm gonna go ahead and need to take that emirate from you now, sir. You'll be upset with me, but I also press his claim, which is totally gonna offset the fact that I, you know, am taking it away. Give it to me. It grieves you deeply. 68 opinions, plenty. Desires the emirate to simulate. He'll be back at 100 if I just give this to somebody else. The only drawback is that he owns some of this land himself. So how big is your portion of the dynasty? That's a lot of boys. It's a lot of boys. You are a prolific man. Let's see. Do we have? Is it an available plot to revoke Arumba or Sinai? Yes, it is possible for both because they are not part of his capital duchy and he's a multi-duke. Let's just plot to quickly revoke these. The Kurdish populace in Kermanshah have embraced Bedouin culture. Nice. What are we looking? 94%? We need 100%, right? No, 80%, and he cannot be the defender in a war. Defender against Emir Akin the Just in the Farsi War for the Sheikhdom of Dashistan and Sheikhdom of Arajan. Demand that he surrender. He might refuse or ask for something in return. Let's see, how's our learning? I'm really strongly considering not doing the assassins. Like, the assassins is just a very bland group to be a part of. I don't find it to be nearly as satisfying as the other one, the one that I like. Hermetics. I like writing books. I like getting fancy pants stuff. Protector General of the Exalted Emperor addresses a letter to the eminent Sultan of Sultanate of Syria. May good health be with you. Emperor Shizu of the Wee Empire is most sorry to hear about the death of Bilge, your siege engineer, and offers you his most sincere condolences. This is the first I was aware that he was dead, so thank you for letting me know. Oh, now we're dead. Okay, you have a new heir. If your character dies, you will now play as Prince Sadiq of Syria. Sultan Najib was apparently dying of a natural death. A shining example of diligence, his duty was never neglected. A godly man. Isn't this ridiculous? Look at the way they write about me. I murdered so many people. I was such a horrible, horrible person. And yet the game's like, oh yeah, he was diligent. His duty was never neglected. He was godly. Sultan Ramadan, a formidable duelist. We can expect him to excel in tournaments and personal combat alike. Long live Sultan Ramadan. Yeah, so be it. Apparently I have fulfilled the ambition to gain a title. We have pretty damn good martial score. We have how many women? We have, looks like one wife? Just the one wife. And she's strong. And she's homosexual. Likes to resist our attempts, but we're very strong. Very persistent, very convincing. We have lots of children with this woman. They're all hers, right? No, they're not. She's got, oh, those are siblings. She's got none children. She's very resistant. We must impress upon her our ways. Alright, before I forget, let's make sure to upgrade from the... Oh, you dummy. You have a fine scimitar. You didn't equip it. What's wrong with you? We will equip the G. Which is much better. Personal combat skill +1. Personal combat skill +1. 2 martial, 0.5. 3 martial, 0.65. Yep, it's better in every way. Alright, so we have siblings. My brother... He's going to be a eunuch soon. What do we focus on? Oh, you know what sucks really badly is that we were so close to finishing that book, and my character was erudite, and he was going to make such a fantastic book. He really was, and now he's not going to be able to. Damn. Focus on stewardship, try to keep our domain in control. It wasn't even enough. Did that not update yet? 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1. 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn. We're really not that great with the stewardship thing, are we? Okay, well... I think we need to get rid of Safed, which is what he had before. I think that's the title that I gave him to make him landed, to guarantee he would become my guy. I can't be my own marshal anymore, so we've got to pick a dude. Why don't we go with, You're not the greatest at marshal, but you're a powerful vassal, and I'd like to keep you happy, so that seems fine. Any good martial-y dudes? We got a 25 martial skill eunuch, doesn't want to join. 21 strategist. He's a bit ugly, this man. Would require a bribe to bring him in. Mr. Pegleg. Bum 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 bum. I think we're gonna go with that guy. Mr. Pegleg. You want to make me a chancellor? I don't really think I want to get involved with your council. Hey, there's good news. Being dead means that all of our truces are gone. Woo! We can attack everyone! Alright, you can have Safed. Which is at 10 out of 8. We're actually really struggling here. Perhaps we need to get rid of this woman. She's too highly resistant. She's actually stronger than I am. She is, I'm a better tactician than she is, so I should be able to, you know, cunningly... I don't know, I'm taking this too far. Let's find a new wife. One that actually wants us. Oh, jeez. Got a quick, direct leader here. Quick's not a bad trait to mix into the genes a bit. Any attractive ones out there? 18-year-old attractive girl? I mean, strong, I think, by far is the best. So, if we can find any strong women who are already adults, no. Okay, sort by age then. 13-year-old strong? I don't know if I want to wait a couple years. Any geniuses out there? Any genii? 13 stewardship? Yeah, let's marry that one. Let's get this one too if we can. I'm gonna go straight up to 4 wives. Lots of women. Binders full of women. Unmarried heir. My heir. My heir can be betrothed to this 1-year-old. Have fun. You have to wait 15 long years. A sexless life. Don't make any more bastards or babies or any of that stuff. Dangerous. And we're unfortunately at 22 out of 18 vassal count right now as well. So, okay, I'm gonna take a short break here. I know that I was trying to organize this. That's probably why I'm over by so much. My father's plot failed. We were doing Farama and Sinai. Actually, it looks like he got rid of one of them himself. So I might be able to get rid of this duchy pretty soon. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna take a break here and I'll be back in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.